tray supports. I have to do some foaming insulation on those and to fix that up. But so those joists come in, you know, a good 2 feet. The one that's under the beam, I ran in extra long. There it is. So I still have some work to do to stop air from getting up into the living space. But that beam is 4 feet over, just to provide a little more support. Oh, you can't see much in here, it's a mess. Back out. So, got blocks, got stuff here, stairs underneath. This will be a great storage area once I put corrugated metal up for drainage. And clean up some of the mess I got. We can look at some of the construction. I tried to send pictures of this stuff. Those are the old concrete steps there I had to work around, cut out. Still have to stucco the wall. It's kind of a view of the siding just kind of runs off, a little drip edge. You won't see any of that. And it falls into that little gutter below there. Not sure. I think the corrugated metal is going to really help a lot. Keep this area dry. And then I've got a real issue here. I've got the drain pipe coming out. And just going to fill it with gravel. And to clean it up, and because I can use this for storage on these steps as far up as I can climb. You know, maybe put some more cinder blocks in on the side so I can climb up. The slope is pretty bad, but you can see some of this, what I got to deal with in terms of gravel. I did some preliminary gravel to see how it would work out. And it kind of looks nice. I'll put some edging on here in these steps to keep the dirt from coming over. It wants to go over that way and I don't want it to, so I'm going to block it with those blocks. And then I have to build out the side of the deck for the fascia so it's all equal, because I put the riser or the stringer on the outside of the post. So I've got to add blocking on the outside here all the way along so I can do all that. But just to finish, oh, it's slippery. Finish this up. This is coming back up to this area here. So I had to work on this slope while I built all this. And it's a little solid, I think. I think it's pretty good. Doesn't want to move much. So, go back down here. Follow my ass. Neighbor's thing's a little bit on my property line. It's going to look like a little bit more because I'm pretty tight. I don't know what they're going to say, but... So, those are the footers for the platform. And the bottom stairs there. And that's pretty much it. Down to the lake. Trying not to move too much. Water's way down. My dock was only like a foot out of water, maybe. Theirs was underwater over there. So they're controlling the water. They're not letting a lot in. They want to keep it in the river. So, but you can see the end of the pretty clear. Got some bluegills in there. I probably can't see the reflections. It looks like shit. Got some big blocks down in there. So a lot of weeds further out. Yeah, it was a good 5-6 feet deep here. Now it's only about 3 or 4 max. Ducks taking over. So there's kind of a, I'll do a panorama from coastline, kind of the neighbors set back on that side, which is nice. And then just kind of go around into this wetland area over here. There's a canal leads to the river. The people in there want to keep the water up, so that's what they're doing, controlling it. And you got a lot of businesses on the other side. There's Detroit Street over there. And then the pavilion where they have their concerts. A lot of good concerts. Little River Band, couple others. And so that's pretty much that. The neighbor's house is pretty low there. You can get flooded out. And then back to my house there. So dock seems to be functioning. That's what I worked on last February. So another project was that ramp on the other side, but I wanted to just try to get a view over here. I don't know, you can't see it, it's not as good. There's fucking things in the way. But looks somewhat straight and level. That's what's important, is it looks straight and level, not if it is. So I had to redo this whole ramp. There were 2 huge trees, 30 inches in diameter, right next to my house. And I tore those, got those torn out. And then got a backhoe and tried to reduce the slope or make it more uniform and put gravel on it so I could haul materials down. Because this is the only way I can get up and down without having to handle stairs. So this is working on this window, which never came. So we'll go up the ramp. Gotta paint this stucco here. Do some patchwork or throw some gravel against it. And kind of the dregs out here in the front area. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with this, even though it's on my property. If I fight with the person who owns it in those apartments there, they could put it over in the corner and force me to dig a new entrance, so it's kind of like, what do I do? So this is kind of my parking lot. It's empty right now. Garages. So yeah, this is the entry again, so I'll just come full circle. And that's kind of what's going on here. Neighbor's house, mail's full, so nothing for me. In the garage-y. So all my storage, tools, storage shelves of all kinds of things. Central workbench. Obviously needs serious cleaning. Here's the heater and the water softener. This was the project I brought from down in the basement. And you can see I got a camera there so I can watch the heater and the temperature in the winter to see what's going on at home. This is all the renter's crap here. So, those are my doors. And I better shut this door. Oh. Nice garage, big garage. It's got a lot of ceiling height. There's a pull down door and some storage up there. Not really used a lot. But there's, those doors are a true 8 foot. Heavy as hell, but a lot of room. So this is usually how you get in. It goes to upstairs. You come in here to go, down. This little vestibule's going away. This will be a closet. That's to that side bedroom, that door. I'm going to leave that. But this, all this drywall and stuff's going away because it's going to be a hall. I'm going to pull this step out at an angle so I can put a door here and get rid of this door. Now into my kitchen as it is now. This is kind of where we started. And there's the sink and the microwave and the ironing board pantry.